Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So this is very likely the end of the palace for now. So let's go find out what's happening. Okay, so you gotta walk along here. There are two doors. One is locked by a question, and one will no doubt be a memory door. It is. Alright, so the final memory before a big fight. Let's see what it is. I'm hoping that it has the tape here.
I have something.
But it doesn't look like it does. There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player. Oh, well that's easy then. Also, do you see all the things on the ground? I just noticed the paper has that eye on it. Yeah, okay. The eye which was very similar to Shido's eye. Okay. That's just intriguing that there's more of that around the place. So I'm wondering whether it has a deeper meaning. Something that connects everything together. This again. I really hope it's the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent though. What do we have in store this time? Okay, so we had girlfriend, we had friend, we had Sumiri, and that was right before the story started. So this one has to be after he has met us. So I guess this is his revelations after having seen the Phantom Thieves. So maybe this takes place before he talks to Futaba in the cafe. You know, when we were in Hawaii. That would be my guess for the kind of time period for this one. Or right before New Year. That's the other option. Let's see. Oh. So this is him having finished his paper. Okay, so this takes place in an unknown point of time, I think. Well, it's not unknown. It has to be after after the 10th confidant one was allowed. But this is him having finished his paper. Wait, was that it, the 10th one, or was that the 9th one? It was something around there. Whichever confidant we did, it has to be after that. But I don't know when that was in the story exactly.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite.
Oh, alright. You know, I mean, at least he's not got any, thoughts that he has lofty ideals in this scene.
I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this. Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
I told you the eyes looked like Shido.
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
Oh.
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there's just the first step. I have learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
Ooh. Okay, so this is taking place directly as we change the world, right? This is taking place directly at the events where we confronted Shido and then, you know, we went and killed God. Like, this is exactly there. Okay, now we have a time frame for it because the red sky, we're going to see the bones, the professor's not going to notice.
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Yeah, you see, he can notice it because he's got a persona. Professor does not notice.
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
Or whatever his thing is. Whether it's a persona or not, I would assume it is based on the name of the game, but whether it's a persona or not, whatever power he's got with him, that's the difference.
The time has come.
This voice...
So, reality mixed with the real world, which then meant that, you know, everyone's cognitions mixed with the Mementos stuff, and this is what allows Maruki's power to go wild because it's connected, because now his thing that only really affected individual people, now he's got direct access to Mementos, he can change everything. I think that's roughly right. And there's a persona.
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Oh dear.
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Okay. I did half expect Maruki to just kill him,
Shido.
but... Okay, this explains why everything kicked off when it kicked off. Also, interestingly, because he got his persona awakened in the real world, he didn't get anything like, you know, any of the rest of them got. As in, he didn't get a direct, I'm trying to think of the right way of putting it. He didn't get a direct confrontation with them in, in a metaverse. Yes, that's the word we use. He didn't get a direct confrontation in the metaverse with his persona until that moment. That's kind of intriguing. I'm trying to think of if there's any deeper things we can draw from that and whether that's happened before. I don't know if we've seen that happen before, but we might have in one of the games.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
Futaba, I take it you watched this video where they directly said that, huh? Right?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
What I don't I guess maybe it's just a loyalty thing, but I'm like, what I don't fully understand is why Shido wouldn't have just hired Maruki. Because it sounded like Maruki would have taken any opportunity to go forward. Maybe he just saw Maruki as too much of a idealist. Maybe he felt he couldn't manipulate him in the right ways. Something like that. But yeah, it would seem like the easiest answer would have been to let Maruki continue under, you know, direct supervision. And then the moment that Maruki discovered something concrete, just ice him. But hey, what do I know?
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
Thank you for the confirmation.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Thank you for the confirmation.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and Mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse.
And the answers to my questions are revealed.
That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video. And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with Mementos, the cognition of the masses.
Okay, and I'm guessing that in a subtle way answers the question about all kinds of magic and stuff in this particular world in myth, right? Because you could say that anything like that is the same as what Maruki had before he went into the metaverse, right? Like, any kind of weird occurrence in the past, any folktale, could be explained by there being a persona which had not awakened, but somebody having the potential for it, right? It's an interesting thought process if we go through it. I wonder if the games explore that at any other point.
So it is just as Lavenza had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Okay. So, what I'm going to do, it might seem a little bit unnecessary, but just because we're about to fight a big enemy, I think it's time to save.
How...
Yeah, we're going to save. Oh, you've got new stuff? Hello. They get treated so they can go to heaven? And only their cognition's changing, right? And they're fine with that? And they're fine with that? Yeah, okay, cool, move on. That huge room with the stairs, it was so beautiful, but it gave me such a sad feeling. I wonder why that is. Okay, hello.
Well...
This area feels very different from where we just were. I wonder what's past here.
I should write something.
Okay, so we didn't learn too much more there. Just gonna save over this one. And then we will move on. Right.
Now let's...
Yes, let's go. So, through the door. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? The day the sky turned red? That must be referring to Mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave the answer to you, Joker. Well, he showed Shibusawa his work. I don't know if that was who Shibusawa was. His persona fully awakened. That is true, and the bottom answer has been correct for all the other ones. Alright, let's go with it. Yeah, okay. Interesting though. That means that Maruki knows about personas, right? Like, he knows the correct term because this is his cognition. I suppose we may have told him some. I can't remember whether we told him anything about that, but maybe there's a way that we did, or maybe, like, you know, once you get a persona, you just get like a little document that says, here's all the terms you need to know. I don't know. Anyway, it's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. Okay. Hello. There aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first. Ready, Joker? Of course. I'm ready. I can't believe you've made it this so far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the phantom thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Oh, it's Siegfried, right? It is. Like, just straight up says Siegfried there. The dragon slaying genius. So he nullifies physical attacks. He's strong against gun, and he's strong against ice. Beyond that, we should be able to apply anything else we want to him. Let's try to forget. Oh, that actually works? Oh my, okay. Sorry, I didn't think I'd need the my little thing that tells me. Forget is electric. So we can just hit him with electric and knock him down right now. I want to know where he goes in the turn order, though. I'm going to guard. Actually, you know what?
Persona.
Don't. You know what? Yeah. No.
Maybe not.
Let me think about this. I just like him shouting Persona over and over again. That's obviously what I'm doing here. I think actually a better move is to switch over here to Maria. Then just skip your turn. There we go. So that should give us SP. So he goes after us. Good to know. And he uses 2 skills. Very, very useful information. Right. Debilitate. And then full buff.
Let's go.
I think I'm... Oh, you don't have any SP. Oh no. Party. Switch out for Ryuji. Now that we know that we can apply this thing,
I was tired of waiting.
we might as well. Okay, probably should have done an SP recovery before we came in here. That's fine. So we can knock him down with Atomic Flare. I think I'm going to... Wait. No, that won't work. Oh, physical will knock him down, no? Won't it? No, I guess it has to be like a straightforward physical one. I want to give everyone the buff. I also want to, at the same time, CC him. Let's see what we got. I could have... Well, you know what? I think we're... Well, we could apply one of these, I guess. But they're all medium chances. I think what I want to do instead is just switch over here to Attis. Where's Attis? There we go. And then just buff. Yeah. I also noticed the SP on that is so much less than use case. Maybe it's a good idea for us to use the buff if we're worried about SP in any way. Alright, so we counted them. And we blocked. Brave Blades, not a problem. Okay. So, now we've applied this one here. We can obviously keep hitting them with almighty damage each turn. Or curse damage.
Aren't you the leader?
Let's just hit them with damage. You know what? At a certain point, I don't hit enemies with damage enough, so it's worth doing this. Could double physical damage, really not worth it. Could also buff someone's next magic attack.
Ready when you are.
You know what? I'm gonna buff Joker's next magic attack. And this is gonna work really well. Right. So now we go forget.
Let's go.
And then we hit with the electric attack. There we go. We go here. We go Thunder Rain. And this should do a ton of damage. It's a technical boosted attack. It's an insta-kill. Alright. Well. That seemed good. A little bit janky, but good. We did it!
Yes!
Nice, we're almost to the treasure. Let's move. I'm gonna go save. But also, while I save, I might increase our SP. You know,
Shall we take...
seems like a good thing to do. Ooh, we got a couple more people. Hello.
It seems...
We're almost to Dr. Maruki. Keep it up, Joker.
All right.
We've almost reached Dr. Maruki. Let's go, Joker. I've got your backs the rest of the way. Okay. Consult.
Well,
I would like to use items to heal. I would like to use the stamina kit, please. Wonderful.
what are your thoughts?
I would like to use items to heal. I would like to use the heal kit, please. Thank you. So
What
we
are
are
your
now
thoughts?
healed
Now,
with some
Let us
SP.
depart.
Not that it really matters, but I'm thinking if this is our last palace, I might as well use the items. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? The main reason I came in here was to save.
Just add this.
There we go. Do a little save. Cool. Right. Let's get out
We
of
don't know
here.
what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
And then we're going directly up to the treasure.
Focus.
See if we had anything else here. To the scientific model Eden. Garden of Eden, as I said before, with the apple.
What the?
This is...
The Garden of Eden.
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh, wait. How are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
Why not both?
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah. He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
Okay, we are.
What would you like to do?
We don't have any other business here. Should we go back to the entrance? Not yet. I want to have a look around.
I have something.
Because we can, basically. I mean, like, why not? It's a large area. Might be something in it. No, just lots of people frolicking. Over here, more frolicking, more frolicking. The stairs that don't exist right now. Okay. What's up with the apple? Is that where the treasure was? Inside the apple? No. Okay. Oh, no, the apples are just weird. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. No, it's the glory thing right at the top. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Well, I do want to leave now. We've done everything. Oh, it's called the Twilight Corridor, apparently, that we're in here. Well, let's go. Let's save, and then let's leave the palace. Now, we do want to go into Mementos one more time, because we want to hand in Dr. Maruki's thing. But beyond that, there's nothing else we need to do before we come back in the palace, because we're already leveled as far as we're going to level. Our personas aren't going to get any better. Yeah, and we know that we are doing the thing on the 2nd. Okay. So on the 2nd of February, we do the thing. We're given a choice. I know one option leads to a bad ending, one option leads to a good ending. So, yeah, we leave here. The first we go into Mementos. Yeah, I think we're good. We've got time.
Yes!
Now we just have to wait until the deadline, right? Let's do what we can until then.
All right.
Our route's secured. Just let us know when you want to head out. All we need to do now is wait for the big day. Let's make sure we don't have any regrets left by then.
Indeed.
Now we must wait. If there's anything you need done, allow me to assist. You know what? Can you duplicate a card for me? It's a passive. Yeah, it's null fizz. Thanks. Yeah.
Very well.
My brush is aflame. It's as if it has a mind of its own.
Beautifully executed.
We have null fizz. Cool. Let's do our last persona change. So, that's not what I wanted to do. Which persona would null fizz be good on? Well, this guy would definitely be an interesting one to apply it to because currently I have him immune to psychic, and that's not really what I wanted to do. But he's not one that we use a lot of the time. So you're already pretty much immune to everything. I'm trying to see if we've got somebody who's like immune to most things, but then like maybe this guy, maybe Beelzebub, immune to curse, bless, fire, make him immune to physical. That makes things really good. So maybe we'll go for Beelzebub and Odin. Just looking at Odin as well. Although what would we get rid of on Odin? I don't know. What would we get rid of on Beelzebub? Again, I don't really... I guess we get rid of high counter on Beelzebub. Okay, that's an easy one. Odin, I think, is fine. We can get rid of high counter on her. But I don't really want to be sitting on Maria while we're going to be attacked by something. Just because I think that... I think that her weakness to fire is going to be a problem. We could give it to this guy. Instead of Abyssal Eye, I guess? I think Abyssal Eye is probably good, though. Sorry, it's a difficult choice. It is probably the last one we're going to make. Get rid of Invigorate on this one here for immunity, on Satan. That could be pretty good. Or I can get rid of High Counter. Yeah, that could work, but... No, okay, let's apply it to Satan and to this guy as well. I suppose has regenerate. He is somebody we want to use occasionally. Let's apply it to... I forgot who the first one was. Oh no! Was it Beelzebub? Yeah, let's apply it to Beelzebub and... No, I'm gonna apply it to this guy. Sure. Why not? Oh, I was also told, while I'm doing this little item thing, just because it's something that we need to do, I was told that... Oh, we actually have 3. Oh, well, in which case then I can apply it to all of them. Cool. Yes. I would like to confirm that and get rid of regenerate 3. That's pretty good. Let's try and remember what I was talking about. Yes, I was told that the one that said that increases your concentration and charge by 3, that doesn't work quite the way that you would imagine it does. And that's one that a lot of people are saying, like, that's a fantastic persona. And it is. However, what it means by that is it doesn't make the effects of your concentrate and charge 3 times better. It replaces the 2.5 times with a 3 times, which is still pretty good, but is not quite as good as it initially seems, if you get what I'm meaning. Like, initially when you look at it, you're like, wow, it's going to be 7.5 times as the ability damage? No, that's not the way it works. Also, just double checking, does that make you immune to both? No, just physical, not gun. Oh, okay. That's interesting, because I would have thought gun would be physical, but... Does that mean there's no immune to gun? Or maybe we have seen immune to gun at some point. Anyway, that's been applied now. So let's get out of here. Map. All the way back to the entryway. and then we can just walk out. And say, hey, I don't care about your alarm, Velvet Room. We're out of here.
Okay.
Yep. Return to the real world. Yeah, so we did quite a lot in there.
Yes.
Let's build up our strength until then so that we can fully get through to Dr. Maruki. Awesome. It's the evening time.
Okay.
No, I'm not tired. That said, we barely made it out in time. For a while, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull that one off. Something's bothering me. So, we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right, it was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Alpax? I'd say so. Right, if he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there. What a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then. Okay. Hello. It's gotten really cold lately. There's even more snow than usual. When it's this cold out, it's best to just stay indoors. Ooh, how about we've already done this one. I thought it sounded familiar, which was why I kind of was going through it quickly, and it was very familiar. Ah, there may be more in the game directly after the Maruki stuff, I guess. Just judging from what the newscaster's saying. With Valentine's Day only 2 weeks away, stores across Japan are battling for sales. Big department stores are putting out reasonable items to appeal to the middle class. However, there are those that object to this sales strategy and are calling for a boycott of these stores.
Hey, hey.
How about you? You think you'll be getting some chocolate? Yeah, okay. So I assume there's one bit where you can have a romantic scene with someone right at the end of the game. That makes sense. Been seeing a lot of people winning the lottery lately. You hearing about this too? I wish I was that lucky. You hear about people winning the lottery, do you?
Hey.
Yeah, I want a massage.
What?
Yep. Come on over.
How's the pressure, Master?
I can't believe my own student requested a massage. It's not weird, but yeah, no, it is weird.
Master!
That should do it.
Oh!
And we can now
See
go
you
out.
later.
You know something's weird when you have to keep saying, "Now it's not weird," right? It's not weird. It's not weird. You know? Why does everyone keep saying it's weird? It's not weird. It's just, you know, a teacher dressing up in a maid's outfit and then, you know, stepping on her back. What's weird about that? We won 300 yen. I'm so thrilled. Hi, I'd like to do another lottery.
Welcome.
Yeah. When are you gonna give me the results? 2-7. Okay, well, I mean, we'll be here on 2-7 then, I guess. Right. So now we've done that, where are we gonna go? we got a day. We could go out with somebody for something for our room, I guess, or I don't know. We could go to with Sojiro somewhere. We could go to the gym. No, I'm gonna go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a while. It's something to do. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So, let's go in here. Right. Oh, hello.
What do you want?
I just want to see what you have. High counter, defense master. Does he have anything we want? High counter is not that bad. I'm just trying to see if do we have anybody who's got something that's useless. So Ring of Gluttony is really good thanks to the repel. It's so good that we we could get rid of it, right? We could decide not to use this one because really it's just the innate barrier, which is very good, and we could replace that with Haru. If we replaced it, let's say we're not going to do that. What would we do instead? Let's just give ourselves an option. What would we do instead? Dodge physical's pretty good. It's actually an amazing item. It gives you dodge physical and it gives you the endurance. All stats +6. You know what? I'd probably equip the all stats +6. Now that I think about it. You know, that's good. You're on Ring of Greed. Now this is pretty good. It gives you President's Insight and has a great combo with On. However, On now gives everyone else the same bonus. So is this something we want on you? I would think the Stone of Scone R is actually really good on him. The extra endurance is a fantastic thing that works well with what he's got going on. Is that what we want to do though? We did use President's Insight in the previous battle, which does make it seem like maybe we should have it on. Okay, yeah. Morgana, you're using the special Reitsu Anklet. Wait, what's it do? Wait, really? Oh, the spiral. Wait, what? Why do I have that on you? Mataru Kaja? Why would I want you to have that? It's just a terrible item. Okay, you could have the dodge physical and endurance because you often die. Ring of Envy. Now this gives a buff at the start, like with the first ability. The other part of it doesn't matter. I think we could replace this as well. I don't think that this is something that we need anymore for her. I think that we could replace that with a better one. The amp stacks, so I could go fire amp, right? It stacks. That seems really good. Yeah, let's go fire amp. Yusuke, you're using Regent currently. Attack master. Strength +3. I mean, that's okay. Do we have a better option for you now, though? Ice amp, I actually think is better. The thorniest one. Prevents infliction of forget. Increases max HP by 30%. Is actually not that bad. Some of these are ones that we got from the DLC. I don't know which ones they are, though. Oh, no, I bought all of those ones. Yeah. Is this physical? I mean, that's interesting. There's another fire amp one. Okay. Restores HP each turn. Oh, the ones that are ×10 are the DLC ones. Oh, I guess I have this one given to someone? Because we've got 9 of them. Oh, you know why we probably have 9? Like, one's probably for, wait, no. I don't understand why we only have 9 of them. Never mind, I take it back. That's not bad. Debilitate on this one would be okay. Cat Brooch, no. Taunting Aura. Raises chance of being targeted by foes. You'd have to use it. Miracle Punch. Now, that would be interesting because it gives him a crit. So if we combine that with... if we combine that with Sumiri's ability, that would work very well. Okay. We could also give him a Confuse. What's Confuse work off of? Confuse sets up Psychic Wind and Gun. Do I give him that? I could also, you know what? Let's give him the Supreme Ring. Severe Almighty to everyone's pretty good. The Ring of Vanity, honestly, I think it's amazing. It nullifies the wearer's weaknesses? Did I know that? I don't know if I knew that. I probably knew it when I equipped it. I don't know if I know that now. Alright. Do we have anybody who actually has a weakness that isn't covered? Because you have evades Psychic, right? Which would be your weakness if you... Yeah, okay. So who doesn't have a thing covered? Like, who doesn't have one of those? Does everybody have it covered? Evade Fire, Evade Ice, Evade Elec. Fade wind. Okay, so everybody has that covered. So I guess it's not too bad if we have her with it. But there's just so... Well, I suppose the next fight's likely to have Psychic in it. Okay. That's interesting. We probably should have moved that earlier, would be my guess. But now it's actually pretty good. The Ring of Wrath. So, increases the wearer's agility at the start of one and cures all non-special ailments for all allies. Does she not have that ability? Or did I take that ability off of her? That one here. I know we're doing a lot of party management, but it's literally the last opportunity. So she already has that. So there's no reason for her to have that equipped whatsoever. That's just a terrible thing to have equipped. Alright. The innate barrier. Don't think we need it unless we're going to have her in combat at the start. We could decide that she's going to be in the party from the start. Apply her buff to everything. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't think that's the way I want to play it. You know what? Let's give her the adult bangle. That seems good. It gives her another CC. Wait, what's her default one? Her default one isn't confused, is it? Because if it is, then that's the wrong thing to give her. It is confused. Alright, so I probably don't want her to have the adult bangle because she already applies that one. Do we have a different one? Confuse, frighten maybe? Or brainjack? We can apply these as well. So fear can be triggered by ice, which is interesting. And brainwash can be triggered by bless. Draining SP is not something we need to do. You know, let's tap out stagnant air. Something that increases the chance of applying ailments sounds good for her. Akechi's using the Salvation Crown. Salvation Crown lets him use Salvation. He doesn't have that ability naturally, does he? Double check. I don't think he does. No. So a heal is actually pretty good for him. I think a heal's a solid move for him. I don't think there's any reason why we would need to change that at all. These ones should be right because we're getting down to the point where these are new ones. Oh, sorry, these are new people in our party, so we've recently equipped them. So the high counter plus the endurance is very good for her. Same kind of logic as Morgana. We want to keep them alive. And then you are using a belt, which gives you auto Masukasha. Or Masu. Wait, auto... Wait, why would we have that on her? She should be on something that gives her something better. Money boost. No. XP boost. No. Increase the chance of being targeted by foes. I believe there's 0 chance. The arm PC would be okay. And I actually feel like that's fine to just have equipped. I don't think that one's OP right now for her. Because we can get a +6 if we grind. That's why I'm like, that one's kind of okay. Yeah, because we could just get another +6 if we grinded for that one thing. We could probably get it now, actually. We wouldn't need to grind. We just go over there. Alright. You know what? I talked myself into it. What is it that we have equipped? Let me double check that it is one. Crystal Skull R. Alright.
Yes.
So we can actually get another one for her. We can get a +6 stat thing. But we could get a couple of +6. Well, we couldn't get an R. We can get +5 stat things. Anybody else need a +5 stat? Sumiri? Your Orlov R? I actually kind of think that one's okay. Akechi's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Wait. Yeah, you're fine. What do you have again? Yeah, that's fine. 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 Although... Yeah, it gives you dodge fizz as well, which is actually pretty good. Ring of Greed, yeah. Okay, so that's fine. So we just need one. Right. I do need to forget a persona.
I should write something.
Open the correct menu. Persona. You know what? Before we do that.
Welcome
Hello.
to the Velvet
I would like to
Compendium,
register
What will
my
you be
personas,
registering?
please. Yeah, all of those.
Would you like to register
Yes,
this
go
to
ahead.
the compendium?
Do that.
May luck be on your
Right,
side.
I don't want to leave yet. I want still have business here. Right, so persona. delete this one. Ongyo Kai. Or it's probably Ongyo Ki, right?
Welcome to the Velvet
right.
Room.
Compendium. You wish to browse the entries?
I wish... Yeah, this is the one I'm after.
You
Crystal
would like
Skull.
to overwrite. You wish to summon this persona. You may take it
Go
with
ahead.
you then.
Right.
May luck
I went
be
one
on
too
your
far
side.
back. I wish to speak with Igor.
Awaken your new converted
Itemize
persona.
Crystal
It
Skull.
seems it will become an accessory.
Yes. Go ahead. We could create a few more of these. I'm trying to think. You know what? I think we might create one for Yusuke as well.
Did you
Because I think
change your mind?
I was trying to think about
Compendium, yes?
Yusuke's one. It is a little weak.
You wish to browse the entry. You would
Let's
like
just
to
buy another
overwrite.
one.
You wish to summon this. You may take it with you then.
Okay. Her continually
Awaken
talking
your
does kind of
converted
mess with my
persona.
head,
It
but
seems
that's
it will
okay.
become an accessory.
And I'm trying to think if we had one more. You know what? We might get one for Haru too. while we're here, you know, given that we're already doing this,
Yes? You wish
and
to
I have
browse the
infinite
entries.
money,
You would like to
this
you
kind of
wish to
seems like the
summon
right
this,
kind
you
of
may take it with
situation
you
to do
then.
this. Right.
Awaken your converted persona.
Itemize.
It seems it will become an accessory.
Go ahead. There's probably some other upgrades we can get gear-wise, but I think that this one seems very, it's a very
Did you
simple
change your
one to do.
compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries.
Which is kind of my level of wanting to do it. Is it simple? Yes, we're good.
You wish to
Right.
summon this person. You may take it with you then.
Cool.
May luck be on your side.
Yes, I want to go back.
Indeed.
Cool. So now we're back. And now we're going to go and equip these. So Haru, you're going to get one. On my Crystal Skull ones. Futaba, Crystal Skull. There we go. Sumiri. Wait, you're an Orlov. That's fine. Yusuke, Crystal Skull. Yes, Crystal Skull. Here's where I get one in Mementos, which is just better than one of those. So if we have a look at our stats now for people, just going in here. Oh, actually, next person. So if we go into our stats now, and where is it? So you're going to do a ton of damage. Your magic is already insane, and we've just boosted you. Fire Ramp can stack, so we've now got 100% more damage on those. Your stats look amazing for strength. Your magic isn't that bad anymore as well, which is pretty nice. Also, this is going to be increasing agility, which is amazing. We could have given one to her and got all of her stats up to into the 80s. I think that her stats are fine where they are. Haru's stats are still kind of bad with a +5 stat up. That's crazy. Yeah, endurance is by far her worst stat. And it's still not good with the +5 that she's got. So I think that we made the right decision there in keeping her on the one that we're at. And Futaba's luck stat is okay, I suppose. It'll do, right? Right. Oh, also, while we're here, let's grab a little save. There we go. Just a little save. Right. So, to the gym? Yeah, I think we're going to the gym. And I ended up not buying that guy's counter one. Which is after spending so much time standing in front of him going, ooh, should I buy it? I was like, nah, actually we've got better stuff at home.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Am I going to take anything? Of course we're going to take some moist protein. Yeah, I love moist protein.
Well then.
Right, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, you're getting used to this too. Let's try out some other equipment next time. What do you mean next time?
All right. All right.
Nice.
All right. All right.
All
Wanna
right.
head back?
All right. We got it. Okay. So. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Good morning.
Good morning. 2 days until the deadline. Our deal is going to be up soon as well. It's been a long run.
Yes.
It certainly has. Let's put an end to everything. I've had enough of this joke of a world. Okay. Straight to after school. I think the moderate pay and work are what fit me the most. If things are tough, then just forget about them. I don't have any empathy about that hero stuff, you know? It's old news now. I'm getting tired. This is why we shouldn't overwork ourselves. This is how things should be, right? Guess we're gonna have to wait for Maruki to make contact with us. This request kinda caught my eye on the fan site. An indie idol tricked my dad, and now my family's falling apart. And it's that idol's fault my mom and dad fight all the time. Mom got really mad today. She was shouting about them heading for divorce. I want my mom and dad to be happy again, so you get the picture. I think this poster's just a kid. Makes all this shit hit a little harder, you know? This over some idol? Yeah, I was wondering about that too, so I did some digging. Her stage name's Star Lilina? Honestly though, she seems pretty on the level. No shady business, no cheating the fans, nothing. No hits on the nav either. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the dad who's the problem on this one. Sounds like he goes to Akihabara every day. Wanna go check it out? So his dad's obsessed with an indie idol, huh? Well, we need his name before we can do anything else.
Okay, let's go.
Guess we should go to Akihabara and gather some information. An idol and a unicorn. Alright. Wait, somebody texted? Oh. You'd like me to come to the flower shop?
Hey!
No. Right. Let's go to Akihabara for this request. Which must give you some amazing loot to give it to you one day before the game might be done. So it's gotta be this one, right?
Thank you.
Oh, you're back. I'm so happy you came to see Lily Nian again. Lily Nian, do you think that this is that idol, Lilina? That name came up in the post about the dad that's obsessed with indie idols. Let's get a closer look. Thank you for always buying so much, Fuwa Nian. But are you sure it's okay with your family? Yes, it's completely fine. Nothing's a problem if it means I get to talk to you, Lily Nian. Just don't overdo it, okay, Fuwa Nian? I want you to stay my fan for a long time. Oh, my heart, you're an angel. Now, could I please get today's autograph from you? Okay. To ANGIFUWA Nian. Done. Okay, I'm gonna get to work now. See you later, Fuwan Nian. See you later. Well, we've got his name now, but we still don't know if he's the parent of our client. Let's go ask him. Hello. Lily Nihan is such an angel. Let's find out if this is the dad who's overly obsessed with an indie idol. Did you need something? I've just finished talking with an angel. I feel like I could say anything right now. Ha 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 ha. You bought that many CDs? No, of course. The only reason I keep working is so I can show my support for her. Well, my wife does make a bit of a fuss about it. I have no place at home or in my family, so I think I deserve to at least splurge a little here. No place in your family? Well, this is a fairly common thing in families. The father's role is paying the bills. He's not really involved in the child's life, no matter how much he might want to be. Did you talk to your kid? Of course I did. Don't act like you understand what's going on better than I do. If I wanted to hear a lecture, I'd talk to my wife. The only one I need is Lily Nian. He's got no place at home, and he wants to get involved in his kid's life, but he can't. He's got an unstable family situation, but he's still fixated on that idol. Looks like we've got the right guy. Let's discuss this at the hideout with everyone else. Yeah. Thank you, tutorial message. I'm aware. I played some of this game before. You might not have realized. Yeah, I guess we're going straight into Mementos?
Okay.
Well, Wait, I was told that this was the last palace, but I'm starting to get a feeling that there might be more after this, which is confusing me, but maybe I'm wrong. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Right. We're able to speak with him personally, but he seems really depressed when it comes to his family. I thought that he was obsessed with idols, but it sounds like there's more to it than that.
You notice?
Yeah, feels like he's escaping to the idol world because things aren't going well with his family. I bet his kid's just worried about him and believes idols are bad because of that. I'd hate to see a family broken apart because of some stupid misunderstanding. I'm totally for changing his heart. Same.
Alright, let's do it!
I know fans like to spend all their money on their favorite idol members, but I don't think there's guys like that. Alright, we gotta stop him before he home wrecks his own family. Futaba and I already left him a calling card. Let's hurry and change his heart. Alright. Let's explore Mementos.
Alright,
yeah.
let's go.
Okay. What's weird is I accidentally left us a day and it turns out that there was a target, Mementos. It's all worked out very well, which is surprising.
Time to work.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so first of all, where is he? Down here somewhere? Because we also need to go and see... Oh, wait. Oh, for a second there I thought he was in, like, you know, the end bit, but not quite. Let's start at rest area 5 and just move our way through. Now, I know that you can find out. Apparently, it'll tell you if he's deeper if you jump between rest areas. But I want to also run into Josie at some point, so we'll see. Deeper inside. Okay. So if we were to jump to the next rest area, it would either tell us that he's deeper inside or that he's further back. I suspect that he is actually at the end, but I also want to speak to Josie, so, you know. Let's head through. Because we want to get the... Oh, we might as well just kill the... Why do I care? It's not like our XP is going to go too high or anything. But yeah. Oh, I should also have sold our stuff back at the airsoft shop, but it kind of becomes a little bit pointless when, you know, you have more money than you'll ever need to spend. But yeah.
This MMO I'm hooked on is really cool. Do you want to play with me? Oh, it's in English though.
Sure. Maybe I'll invite my friends from back home to play with us.
Oh, interesting. Alright. So they're off to play some MMO. That's not usually good in anime. Usually playing an MMO leads to bad things.
Joker?
But hey, whatever. Right. Let's grab this. I don't know where my mind was going, so I was trying to reform my thoughts and thought the MMO thing would carry us. Yeah, I want to go speak to Josie because we wanted to get this seed. And I suspect the guy's at the end because it's the final request that we're going to get, so it would make sense for him to be in the end area like all the final requests are. And there's Josie. Perfect. Right. Let's see what he has to say. I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Hey, we got level up for Sir. I mean, that's still good. It's not amazing, but like, you know. It's alright. What an odd layout on this floor. Huh. Alright, hello.
Oh, mister. That's
Good job, you've collected all the stamps. Congratulations. With that, the game is over. I appreciate it if you keep bringing me flowers, though. You're not going to stop coming to see me now, are you, mister? I'm always looking forward to seeing you again. But do I need to speak to him again?
Hi.
Oh, he has nothing to say. Alright, he must do nothing with this.
Doing good?
Yeah, he must do nothing with it, unless it's something that we do at the end, which is possible. Let's just try and find a way out of here. It's going to be one of these two. Maybe not?
Shadow ahead. Take caution.
Okay. I'll take caution. It's an alarm. Oh, we should go grind all the crystals and get an extra +1 stat. No. I'm not going to do that. But, you know. It's a nice idea.
I'm getting
more shadow readings than usual. Cool. Probably means the floor isn't that big. Although I do hate it when they stand there because... Oh, did it just run away and disappear? It just went, I'm not interested, I'm out. Oh, interesting. It ran away from me. Guess because it knew that we were a higher level. Right, I think this is our way out. No, it's not. It's got an enemy, so it must be this one.
There's a treasure chest.
There we go. It's area 11, I think, where the Oh, hello, Josie.
Starting the search.
Yeah, it's yes, thank you. It's area 11 where the rest area is, so we'll be able to find out whether it's deeper in from there. But I think we jumped to the end at that point. Wonderful, we got a jump. Yeah, and now we jump to area 16.
All right.
So I'm almost certain he's here. Let's see what's up. He's not? Wait, really? Preceding area. You see, that's the thing we could do to do the check. Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense because Josie was the enemy in the final bit there. So we've just done him a little bit out of order. That's alright. So I'm guessing that this one was to get you to go back into Mementos to kind of trigger, like, you know, maybe there's something if you collect all the stamps. Maybe there's something you've missed in Mementos. Alright. Continue running into things. Yeah, let's keep going straight down here. That's fine. No, I'm not even going to get out of the car for anything in one of these, like, in one of these chests. It's just not worth it.
Excellent.
It's a treasure chest.
Oh.
You know what? It could be a homunculus. Nope. What I find really odd about the homunculus, right, is that basically, if you spend any amount of time with Mementos, you just remove insta-kills from the game. This is weird.
It's neat how no two people use the same weapon, despite how many of us there are.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence that is. I don't know where... Yeah, so the homunculus remove the insta-kill stuff from the game,
This is what
effectively, the moment you get into Mementos. So it's weird that they only have them for, like, the early game, where it's the most annoying, because you have the least tools to deal with them. It's just kind of interesting. Anyway. Let's go.
Then. That's...
Alright, there's Anji Fuwa. Let's change his heart for his family's sake. Lily Neon is kind. Lily Neon is warm.
Who cares?
All I need is Lily Neon.
Come on.
Come on, man. You know that's not right, don't you?
What?
Oh, of course it's right. Spending money on her makes me happy. I'd do anything for her. Lily Neon's smile is what I live for.
No!
He's in no condition to listen. Watch out, Joker. It's a unicorn. I see. Weak to curse, I think? Usually? The only person that can complain about my hobbies is my wife, and that's more than enough. Go away already. Alright.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
You know what? There we go.
Amazing, Joker!
Just start right away with one of those. Oh wait, he had more to say? Just let me go for Lily Neon. Okay, idols are important, but that's not everything in life, right? Need to tell him that there are more important things in life. Here's the stuff we know about him. He's got no place at home, and he wants to get involved with his kid's life, but he can't. By choosing the correct answers, you'll be able to change the target's heart. Use the information you've obtained to respond successfully. The only person I want to protect is Lily Neon. You understand me, right? My love for her? What about your family? Why'd you got to bring up my family? Family, huh? All I have done with my wife is argue. Forcing the kid to learn a shit ton of stuff. I told her it's too much. But she doesn't understand that. My words don't reach her. But not Lily Neon. Lily Neon always pays attention to what I have to say. She's the only one that listens to me. You don't talk to your kid? My kid? I can't do anything now. All my money goes to her CDs, and if I have time I go to the concerts, I rarely ever thought of my family. My wife was the one that stopped caring about me, so I decided to stop caring about her.
I see.
That's why he got into idols. He might think he stopped caring about his family, but we all know that that's not the case.
Joker!
Tell him, Joker. My family doesn't need me. Maybe your kid thinks that, or no, you can still go back. Even me? We did it without a fight. I did it.
I'm a victim too.
Me and my wife were always arguing about how to raise our kids. That's when I found Lily Neon. Lily Neon was always working hard and smiling. I felt like I was chasing that dream with her. I was using Lily Neon to escape my stressful home life because she allowed me to dream again. Having a student point that out to me drove me nuts. I'm so pathetic.
And again.
But now you know what you gotta do, right?
I really messed up.
Indeed. As long as I deal with my family first, then I can chase after Lily Neon. Become a man worthy of her?
Ah!
This has truly been a learning experience for me.
Come on.
So you're not gonna stop chasing her? I guess it's not a bad thing to have a hobby. Become a dad that your kid can be proud of.
Thank you.
If it's not
For
too late, I will. We did it. And we got the one-shot kill, which isn't even that amazing of a skill card. I mean, it's pretty good, but like, you know. I thought it would be much better.
This is amazing.
I guess let's go back to the entrance. We did it.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. You know, I don't really care about the flowers, Mona. We did it. Okay. Ooh. That kid made another post on the fan site. Mom and Dad aren't gonna get divorced anymore. They sound so happy, man. I guess the mom and dad finally got to talking things out. The three of them have a little family trip planned next weekend. They can see Lily Neon. Sure, that could be fun, as long as the family's together, right? Wait, Lily Neon, what the hell? When did you become a fan? Guess that's one family that we've saved. Can't believe the dad was so far gone, though. Better watch our step around idols. Yeah, they're dangerous. It's already February. We've only got 3 days till the deadline. Oh crap! What do we do? Called it. Calm down. I understand it's a tense situation. If something were to happen, it'd be tomorrow, correct? Hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he, Alpax? Nothing. I suppose all we can do is wait. He really likes keeping us in suspense, huh? Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We need to be prepared for anything. You're right. We already beat up a god, right? We can take him.
Yep.
Tomorrow's our last day for any last-minute prep. Is there anything you still need to do? Nope. I think we're... Okay. I think we're good right now. I'm going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. And next time, we're going to go and find out what's up with Maruki. Now, I know that we can get it to end in a game over state. What I think I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put that in its own separate video. We're going to have that come out. And we're also going to have the video where we carry forward on the same day. So, that's the plan. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.